Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Mattel DC Universe Classics Wave 7. We're looking today at Figure 5, Big Barda. Big Barda was the other figure that featured a variant. Perhaps a ridiculous variant that Spot wants to discuss later? Oh, most definitely. But Big Barda does come with the left arm of Atom Smasher, and also the only other figure you need to build Atom Smasher. My cat's playing. Excuse my cat, she's playing down below. The 6 figures that you need to build Atom Smasher, you'll excuse me. We have Ocean Warrior, Aquaman, Kid Flash, Blue Beetle, Captain Cold, she's still playing, Big Barda, Booster Gold, and the Flash. Now the Flash only has the figure stand, so you don't necessarily need the figure to complete Atom Smasher. So really technically there's only 6 figures in this wave. The biography says, born on the evil, warlike planet Apocalypse, Barda was specially trained in all forms of combat by Granny Goodness. However, she fell in love with Scott Free, a child of peaceful New Genesis raised on Apocalypse, and used her warrior skills to help him escape to Earth. Barda accompanied Scott, and they married after he assumed the name of Mr. Miracle, world's greatest escape artist. She's still playing. Since then, she has fought evil alongside her husband, both of them serving in the Justice League of America. Statistics: first appearance Mr. Miracle, first series, number 1, September 1971. Real name Big Barda. Occupation freedom fighter, base of operations. Oh, she's such a little devil. New Genesis, special abilities, enhanced strength and stamina, mastery of hand-to-hand combat. Mega Rod serves as club, energy blaster, and temporary jet propulsion system. There you go. What I am going to do is take a bit of a break. I'm going to figure out what my cat's playing with. And when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Big Barda. Stay tuned, there's more on the way. Big Barda comes with the very last piece required in order to build yourself Atom Smasher, and that would be the very last arm. We'll just take the arm, take Atom Smasher here, that has been sitting off camera. Oh, there goes Big Barda. And we're just going to take the arm and peg it into place, like so. And we can call it a day, my friends. We can wrap this one up. Atom Smasher is done. Certainly a review of him is to come, so stay tuned for that. We'll move Atom Smasher out of the way. Let's pick up poor Big Barda, and let's have a look at her. For starters, her accessory that she comes with is the Mega Rod. You can see that her Mega Rod is a bit bent. I really hate when that happens. Slightly warped. You could probably just warm it up and then bend it back into place. She does come with it. You can have her holding it. Not well, because she's got these hands. Let's zoom into those hands. They're not really closed fists. They're kind of like clawing fists. I don't know what she's got going on there. I guess it could be said that she holds it well. I mean, she clearly has no problem holding it. Oh well. So Spot was wrong. She can hold it fairly well. But again, it's bent, so Spot's going to probably have to warm that up a bit, get that to move back, bend that back into place. As for the figure itself, she's not a bad figure. For those wondering, the variant, by the way, which I will get into reviewing after I review this one, the variant is simply this figure, this exact same figure, but simply with a helmet. Which, if you ask me, is an unnecessary variant. It was not necessary. Sure, it's nice that she has hair, which I think the other one does not have. She just has the helmet on, but surely they could have easily made some sort of helmet that could have gone over this, or they could have sculpted the hair a little more closer to the face so that the helmet could easily fit over top. The need for pretty much the exact same figure, same cape, same everything, and just slightly just an added accessory on top of her head, I think is just kind of a bit of a ridiculous variant. Now, having said that, rant aside, she has a fairly nice outfit. I mean, she's got kind of that chainmail, kind of scaled suit, this blue suit, and then she's got some nice gold trim, like a gold overlay, and then she's got some red, some black trim going on there. I mean, it's a nice looking outfit. She's got this nice red cape. But you know, I'm just a little disappointed that DC Universe had to release two figures which pretty much were the exact same to one another. As for her face is pretty good. It's kind of old though. She's kind of got like an old woman's face. Her eyes are done pretty nice. Got her eyebrows going on there. She's got some sort of decoration in her hair, but it looks like it was just paint slopped on top. I mean, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't really look like it was sculpted. I can tell that there's beads and stuff there, but I don't know. It could be a little bit better. I mean, the hair as well is not something that I'm really a fan of. It's got a little too much sheen on it, like it's covered in slime. Spot probably doesn't have the best way to describe stuff, but it does kind of look like there's a slime. Like she's sticking her head in, or she's got like a lot of hair gel on and she hasn't worked it in yet. In the way of her articulation, by the way, Big Barda has a ball jointed head. She has a pin and socket shoulder, rotation in the bicep, bend at the elbow, a rotation in the hand. She has the upper torso bend. Even though she's got that armor piece on here, it still allows her to bend at the upper torso. She can rotate the waist, the legs. Now the legs are a little awkward because she's got this skirt on. They don't really move back and forth. They really don't move out either. She really only relies on the swivel of the thigh, a bend at the knee, and then that bend in the foot. I mean, they move in and out enough that you could kind of have her legs straight or a little further out, but they don't have a lot of give to them. Now, after I shoot this review, after this review goes up, I will do the review of the one with the helmet so you guys can see the difference between the two. I prefer really the one with the helmet as a matter of preference. I really think like this figure was unnecessary or vice versa. I'll obviously discuss it more when I do the review of the other one. Big Barda here, I'm only going to give her a 5.5. The suit's not bad, the paint's not bad, but I don't know. It's just an alright figure if you ask me. Today's toy spot though, we're having a look at the Mattel DC Universe Classics Wave 7 Big Barda. If you really enjoyed this review, oh, don't worry, my friend. Another Big Barda review is on the way. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap this up here, and I'll see you guys next time.